And today it's Manchester City and they play Bayern Munich.
Starting 11 for Manchester City. Number 1, Sherlock. Number 5, Number 4.
They should be able to play on a wider front now, Alan, shouldn't they, with the signing of this winger?
Yeah, they were a bit narrow, I thought, previously, so this will widen the pitch a bit. Should be a good addition.
Manchester City's lineup today. Joe Hart starts in goal. Pablo Zabaleta starts with Clichy as the wide defenders. Sami Nasri starts with Raheem Sterling on the flanks. In attack, Sergio Aguero starts. He scored a hat-trick in the last game. Bayern Munich's lineup. Manuel Neuer starts in goal. Jerome Boateng starts with Mehdi Benatia in central defence. Douglas Costa plays with Arjen Robben out wide. In attack, Robert Lewandowski starts. He was man of the match last time out. It was Bobby Charlton, I think, who nicknamed this ground the Theatre of Dreams, and he certainly made a lot of his dreams and Manchester United fans' dreams come true as a player, and of course has been associated with the club ever since.
Yeah, and many entertaining, flair-filled teams have graced the surface here, and of course the stadium's changed beyond recognition over the years.
And in control of the game, Gustavo Apollonio. Well, here we go. We're underway in the Champions Cup final.
Well, cannot wait for this one to pan out, Martin. It should be a fantastic contest.
Vidal. Sebastian Rode. Arjen Robben. Tackle didn't hold him up, he's away still with the ball. Well, the referee has blown for the free kick. I don't think he's going to produce the yellow card. Holger Badstuber. He's spotted a teammate and he's got the technique as well as the vision to switch the play. Two players there with a strong tackle between them. Actually, the ball's gone out for a throw. Neither won it cleanly. Philipp Lahm. Robben. Well, the ball deserved perhaps a better response from his teammates in the middle. The defender got there first, though. Pogba. Nicolas Otamendi. Clichy. It's with Toure. He's got support here. Now the shot! Well, a corner to come because of that deflection.
That's a nice bit of
Opportunity now! Very good stop here. Manchester City get given the corner here. Now he's looking for support. Great passage of... And here's the shot. A decent effort, just off target.
Yeah, unlucky because he got some power behind the ball, just not the direction.
On to Müller. So Bayern Munich will be hoping that they can get their victory today. If the opposition back off, they could be in trouble when the ball gets to here. Arjen Robben. That's a good challenge between the two of them there. And he could get away here. Pogba! That's a brilliant goal.
sure he's got that one right, you know. I think he was on.
Well, this must have been very tight indeed, but we get the advantage of another look that the officials, of course, don't.
No, and it was such a close call, but the defence had squeezed and caught the lad offside, although he tucked it away well.
Pogba. And they have to go back to Neuer. Arturo Vidal. Holger Badstuber. Here comes the cross, trying to find Müller. Philip Lahm. Sebastian Rode. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Gal Clichy. Zabaleta. Well, both teams are capable of winning this and putting their names in the record books, and it should be the sharpest of contests. Free kick, Bayern Munich. That's good play to get the ball rolling again. Holger Badstuber. Pogba. He can hit it here. Well, that's straight at the goalkeeper. Easy for him to hang on. Shot on! Oh, well saved. He's got it away. Yaya Toure. That's the referee's decision. 2 added minutes. Pogba. This could be danger with this passing. He's got his shot off now. Really snatched. Well, all to play for. Well, the first half flashed by, second half underway here, Champions Cup final.
Yeah, and a chance for people just to settle down in that dressing room at half-time and come out and produce the best. It's final 45 minutes.
Really on top of their game now, wonderful understanding. Toure. Nasri. And shoots! He's kept it out. Thomas Müller. On to Müller. Holger Badstuber. The shot's on! Well, there's nothing still to separate these teams despite these chances.
Going on now is number 29.
Toure. Pogba. Pablo Zabaleta. It's with Toure.
Nice bit of footwork from the attacker, but it was made too easy for him. Poor defending that.
And he's done it! In terms of shots, there's a real gap between these two sides, reflected in the recent goal. But in terms of form, you'd have called it even, wouldn't you?
Well, you would. And I'd like to see the stats at the end as to how many shots they are going to rack up, because they've been peppering that goal.
Well, it's Manchester City in front. Arturo Vidal. Jerome Boateng looking for Robin. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Yaya Toure. Pogba. And it's with Robin. Muller moving the opposition around with their play, these two players. It is time for a substitution in this match. And here comes Robin. Holger Badstuber. Sebastian Rode. Robert Lewandowski. He's lost the ball. And it's with Robin. Philip Lahm. Now Robin. And that'll be a free kick for Bayern Munich.
Play has stopped for the substitution. Going on is number 16.
Benatia! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goal. Keeper that time hung on to the ball well. Substitution coming up. Pablo Zabaleta. Nasri. Pogba. Ian Robin. Mesut Özil. Vidal. Bayern Munich trying to do something very late in the game.
It looks like the opposition is in for an aerial bombardment here, judging by the way.
Özil! Well, it's not the best effort, but at least it was an attempt. With Toure. Clichy. Yaya Toure. Ball back with Bayern Munich. Arturo Vidal. That's a real... Oh, that will be a free kick for Manchester City. Ambrose. Well, you can see what he was trying to do, but the pass wasn't on. It was a bad ball, as it turned out. Supporting player alongside. That's being judged by the officials as offside. Looked clear enough.
Going on the field is number 8.
Sanya. Here's Sterling. Pogba. Vidal. Still, as we are on the scoreline, but there's still time, even could score! Well, it was a big opportunity, and it's turned out to be a very big miss.
Well, he's just swung a boot at it, and in the end, it's flew by an absolute mile. So, really, the wrong decision from him.
There will be an extra 2 minutes of added time.
Looking for Robin. assistant has raised the flag for offside.
Well, that's it. That's the final whistle. They have won the Champions Cup.
Well, these are moments to savour, aren't they, for the winners? They've worked so hard over the course of this campaign. No wonder they're delighted.
Worked so hard through this campaign to get this result and this title.
Really do seem to have a great togetherness within that camp, a great team spirit, and it's seen them well.
So up they step for the souvenirs. Small trinkets really, but they mean so much.
Well, there's only so many trophies on offer during the course of the season, and that's why it does mean so much for any footballer to be in this position, to be on that podium. Wonderful stuff.
It's such a fantastic feeling to win any football match, but to win one when there's major silverware at stake almost defies description.
I think they'll be delighted as well, Martin. In fact, they played well over the course of the final, that 90 minutes when they really did have to show what they've got. They responded to the challenge, and that makes it all the more satisfying.
Well, it's quite a scene here. Suddenly, having looked tired towards the end of the game, they found remarkable energy.
Yeah, they'll keep going all night now, I'm sure of that. The adrenaline will be pumping.
Great team, great result.